Hello there. Today on Mental Detox with Dr. May, I'll be talking about building new habits. The following are ways you can build new habits. Habits are things that we all want to strive to imbibe because habits becomes patterns, and most times when we have healthy habits, it makes our life easier. So number one, differentiate between goals and habits. Is key we understand what goals are and what habits are. Why goals are outcomes such as getting healthy. Habits are the actions you take to achieve a goal. Do I need to repeat that again? Why goals are outcomes such as getting healthy. So now you are telling yourself, I want to get healthy, right? Goals are the outcomes you are going to get, right? How do you want to achieve that getting healthy? The habits are the actions, the step to step you are going to take in achieving that goal. So for example, eating vegetables with each meal and exercising every day. It's key we understand the goal you have set for yourself and also knowing the habits, which are the actions you are going to take in achieving that goal. Number two, start with small changes. Make incremental changes toward the behavior you want and work your way up from there. Even if you improve at something only 1% every week, the changes that accumulate over months or years are massive. Don't do fire brigade approach. Don't do what we call gra-gra in Nigeria. Make small incremental changes. This is where consistency comes in. Of course, for you to be consistent, you need courage. For you to be courageous, you need positive mindset. So be courageous enough to make those consistent small changes, because consistency is a cheat code. Number three, update your environment. Make changes that encourage your new habit and discourage unwanted habits. If you would like to eat healthier, keep a bowl of fruit on the counter and put healthy snacks out of sight. And put unhealthy snacks out of sight. You cannot have bowl of apple, pear, plum on one side, and then you have all the biscuits, the crackers, the chocolates. No. If you are going to build that healthy snack bowl, take unhealthy snacks out of sight. Number four, tie new habits to other activities. Make a plan using this format. After and I will. For example, after each meal, I will read for 5 minutes. So what we are trying to say here is that you are tying the new habit you are trying to develop with already existing, activities, the after and I will. So after your meal, the I will is I will read for 5 minutes. This is a simple way to remember your habit each day, and it also encourages consistency. So it's very easy. Don't make such a drastic change. Don't make it look as if, if I don't do this, I will not be able to move forward. No, those little changes you make incrementally will not only help you develop this new habit, it will also encourage consistency. Number five, some practice is better than no practice. Even if you don't have a lot of time or energy, do something towards building your habit. Too tired for a long walk? Walk for 5 minutes. Maybe because that day you've done so much, you're very tired, but because it's a habit you are developing or you have developed, you can't walk for too long. Walk for 5 minutes. You don't even need to go out of your house. It can just be within your house. Too busy to read the whole chapter? Read 1 page. Consistency builds habits. Number 6, tell someone you are starting a new habit. Make sure you're telling somebody who is a destiny helper, because at this point in time, maybe telling somebody and saying, you don't need it. Especially sometimes when you a slim person, you want to kind of not lose some weight, you want to keep fit, and then you're telling somebody you want to start keeping fit. They say, why do you want to lose weight? You are not saying you want to lose weight, but the person is hearing that you want to lose weight, and that can easily discourage you. Doing so, when you tell somebody you are starting a new habit, creates accountability and makes it more difficult to back out of your commitment. So, like I said, please ensure it's somebody who will cheer you up, not somebody who will make you feel that you don't need that, or you don't, that habit doesn't make sense. Also, once others know you are working towards a goal, they may offer encouragement and support. Ensure the circle of influence you have is healthy enough in achieving your new goals and building new habits. Number 7, can't do things and that you don't track. So number 7, track your habit. Keep a journal, a calendar, or spreadsheet to record your habit each time you practice. It can be satisfying to record your behavior and to look back and see all the hard work you have put in. Plus, it can be motivating to keep a habit streak alive. It's important that you track it. You know from where you started. Imagine somebody in the month of December, they've started a habit in January. Just go back and check what it was in January and what it is now. And clap for yourself. Please try as much as possible to celebrate yourself. We'll talk about that later. Number 8, if you are tracking, you set a habit, what do? Please celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Don't wait for big things to happen to you before you start celebrating. Count your blessings, name them one by one. So please, number 8, celebrate your successes. Healthy habits tend to have long-time benefits that take time to kick in. While you are waiting for these, give yourself immediate small rewards to sustain motivation. Just make sure they don't contradict your goals. Because if you do something contradictory, it's like starting all over again. Remember, whatever you do is progress, not perfection.